Hey, it's Andrea, and instead of doing my top favorite beauty products of 2010, I figured since I kind of already do that every other month or so, I wanted to do my favorite beauty tips and tricks of 2010 instead. I only chose a few because, I don't know, I have a lot, and a lot of them I'm going to carry over to next year, but these are just my favorite ones that I wanted to share with you guys. I have all of my supplies ready to show you guys, and the first one, which actually is my favorite one, blush and chapstick. And basically, you know, when you wake up in the morning and your lips and face, you know, you're kind of pale, there's like no color in your face, and it kind of takes like a long time, maybe like till after you eat or so, till like the blood rushes like to your lips. Well, I like my lips to be pink. Really early in the morning, I do my face, I put on my blush, and then afterwards I take my chapstick and I just dip it in the lid of my blush, and then I put my chapstick on, like so. So it still looks really natural. It's not as harsh as like lipstick or whatever. It just gives you kind of like a pink look. And another way that you can also achieve the same look is if you just take, you know, like some red lipstick and then just wipe it off, basically. Put chapstick on top of that. Okay, and then the next one, these little baggies. Save these baggies because it's really important to take care of your feet. I know some of you guys, especially during the summertime, but I know some of you guys probably don't really care that much about feet, but it actually is important to have nice feet. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing worse than like being flawless everywhere else and then you get down to your feet and then you get scared. So what I do is I keep these bags, you know, that I get when I go shopping or whatever, which I'm sure you have a ton of them. I keep them in my room though, because they're more convenient, and then when I see them, I remember what they're for. Use like maybe baby oil, but I prefer just using like my favorite lotion because it smells good. So I'll just take like a really good lotion. I put a lot in my hands, massage my feet for like, you know, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then after that, I just put my plastic baggie around, and I walk around all day with my plastic baggie on, and then Devon chases me, and it gets a little messy. You can leave it on all day long, like if you have nothing to do, or you can leave it on for like an hour or two, or while you sleep. It's really up to you. I don't really leave it on while I sleep, because when I sleep I like kick things and I, you know, punch things, and it just would get all over the place. So I don't leave it on when I sleep, but I leave it on for at least a couple hours. Okay, this next one I actually learned from the person that does my face, like gives me facials and stuff like that. He actually gave me this tip, and I want to share with you guys. All you need is a peppermint tea bag. You can find it at the stove. You know, what is it called? Steeping. Steep it until it's, you know, like actual tea. If you have an extra spray bottle, so keep your spray bottles, by the way. That's a good tip also. When you run out of like spray bottles, like little ones and stuff like that, save them. Put them somewhere. Like put them in a cabinet or a drawer or something, because like, you know, with things like this, like do it yourself, you know, little tips and tricks, those always come in really handy. Anyways, if you have one, take it and pour the tea inside, and then you can use it as a face mister. If you have like larger pores, like I have some pores right around here that I feel like are kind of bigger. These are things that just, I mean, I noticed. But anyways, and it actually works to like decrease oil and to also shrink your pores and stuff like that. It's just good, like maybe to do before bed or something like that, or even like right when you wake up in the morning. If you don't really wear makeup, like before you leave your house, you can like spray your face with your little peppermint tea, do it yourself face mist. The next thing's for your hair actually, and what I do is, like, okay, say for instance, I flat iron my hair, I curl my hair or something, and then the next day I have to do the same thing, and so I don't wash my hair, right? So I go to sleep. What I do is I put my hair in a ponytail, but at the very end of my ponytail, like say like from this half down, I get it wet and I deep condition it. And this is a good one right here. I really like this one. I got this one actually at Sally's. It's like 10 bucks, but it works really well. You leave it in for 10 minutes and it's like this deep keratin treatment. Anyway, so I use that, and then when I wake up in the morning, you know, my hair is already dry, and then I go ahead and I like curl it or whatever I want to do. But I just feel like I give my hair like that extra conditioning that it needs before I use heat on it for the second day in a row. The next thing, I have pushed the water issue a few times in my videos. I'm gonna push it again. Drink your water, like 2 of these a day. I swear you're gonna notice a difference in your skin, your hair, like just your overall health in general. Like, we need water in order to not only survive, but to, you know, like to stay looking good, okay? I drink so much water, you guys, seriously. Like, if you're not drinking water, start drinking water now. And this is like a little BPA free water bottle for like 10 bucks that I got at Target. So I know that I've showed you guys a million times this little face scrubby brush, and there's a reason why I've shown it. It's my favorite brush in the whole entire world, and for those of you who have started using this brush after I mentioned it, post below and let them know it works, right? I've noticed such a huge difference in my face after using this on my face about 3 times a week maybe. My face is smoother and it just looks healthier. It just gives it more like a little glow or whatever, and I like to glow. We're getting close to the end. The next one actually is my toothbrush. When I brush my teeth, I don't stop there. I brush my lips as well. Devon, you're on the right path. I don't think you care much about exfoliating your lips. Do that a couple times a week. You're gonna notice the difference. Your lips aren't gonna be as chapped. I don't know. I like to have smooth lips, so I just feel like I notice a difference. And not only that, but that's another good trick to get that pink color back in your lips when you wake up in the morning. After you get ready or whatever, when you go to brush your teeth afterwards, before you like leave to go to school or work or wherever, brush your lips, and then your lips are gonna be popping. The very last tip, I don't have any with me right here. It's in the kitchen. I don't feel like getting it because I'm lazy. It's baking soda. If you say, flat iron your hair, or say your hair is just naturally straight, but the next day you don't have time to wash it. I'm sure you've heard this before, but for the ones that haven't, just put like, a pinch, maybe 2 pinches, depending on the thickness of your hair, and rub it around in your fingers like that, and then just go like that through your hair, all the way through your hair. And in about 5 minutes, you'll notice that the oil has been basically absorbed the baking soda will absorb it. And then, you don't feel all greasy and stuff like that the next morning. I mean, you might still be, like, if your hair is really oily, then, like, you might just want to go ahead and wash it. But if it's not, then you're probably going to notice a huge difference after you do that. Okay, you guys, that's it. My favorite tips 2010. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like the video, comment below. Like me on Facebook, by the way, facebook.com/Andrea's Choice. Lots of things, lots of different links. Check me out all over the place because I'm not here all the time, but I still want to keep in contact with all of you guys. So it's Andrea's Choice all over the place, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Anyway, okay, you guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.